nerd friends, it's me, Sky McSparkle. How you doing, good looking? I am not wearing my ears today because I didn't even get to play Dungeons and Dragons. I had to do realtor things. This episode is already released out onto YouTube because we are about to watch Dignity with Stephen Colbert, and to quote Vexelia, we don't do anything with dignity. I'm really excited to see what kind of shenanigans we get to do. I'm really excited to see Not again. I've missed Not. Like, ugh. And Boyasha always. Like, hello. You guys know me. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for the romance when it comes to D&Ds. So don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into our critical role. Oh, wait. Oh, how is he gonna introduce it? Today's episode of Critical Role, or if it'll be different, like, oh man, I'm not ready. We don't do anything with dignity. I'm so excited. He brought a sword.
That's amazing.
He's all dressed up.
I love that vest.
Thank you.
Like, I would legit wear that.
I feel like I stole this outfit from like 1985 Billy Idol.
Love it.
There is nothing wrong with
What
that.
I like is my character's name is Lucky Jack, and he's got this on
That
his
is
face.
very-
Oh yeah. What is
Well, maybe that's
unlucky?
why
What was
you're
the
lucky.
unlucky option here?
Yeah.
We were not
There you
told that
This
there
is
was
a
a
commitment
costume
level.
option.
I know.
Amy,
I'm so excited.
would you get the other box?
The other box?
Other box? What did you do?
I am so excited.
The wooden box. Thanks very much.
The method actor?
I'm deeply into my character. He just sounds like me. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
That's a healing potion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what is
my
this
goodness.
gorgeous
God.
box?
Oh,
Are those
hello.
pleather pants?
You're wearing leather pants, too?
You aren't?
Not today.
Oh, so you have both Narcissism
Oh my
and
God.
Sting
No
on the
way.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Sting.
table. Yeah.
That's
Oh
not
my
any
gosh.
sting.
It's
Is that
the.
beast?
That's one of 4 hero swords that were used in Lord of the Rings.
No.
That's one of the stings.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
got goosebumps
May I
right now.
Oh
I
my
do.
gosh.
Too, and every time I hold it, I go, "Holy cow!" Of course, you
know, I
can.
can-
You'll notice that the handle's a little chipped, and there is some blunts along the blade because I caught my sons many times playing with this. And
I mean,
put it down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Sure.
My goodness.
oh my God, that's heavy.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Oh my
please don't
God.
really brain us
really
with
beautiful
that.
craftsmanship too.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
perfect.
What scenario?
You whip
would
it out
anyone
right
care?
now.
than
Right,
you
this
people.
is your
This is
moment,
well.
Steven.
You it-getters.
I'm glad you
This is
brought.
cool.
Fairly healthy.
He looks
he's
so
got, you know,
good.
okay dexterity at 15.
Lucky Jack.
He fights with a longsword and a hand axe. He's ambidextrous.
Well, my goodness.
And he's lucky. He's
Yeah.
got the ability for second wind, action surge, and luck.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm sure other things that I'll hopefully our dungeon master will remind me of as we go along.
Yeah.
Because we did this a few weeks ago.
Ability to smolder.
Right.
Wait, did you say the Duke of Chaos, or am I just making that up?
Ariok, Duke of Chaos. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Dang.
His title.
That's so
No,
cool.
that's who he's an acolyte to.
Yes.
Awesome. The
Can you
keepsake
so
for
wanna
this.
see it big?
He's said, I don't, but we'll get him. You take notes?
I do. I am a voracious note taker.
Same.
And how does that help? You have to understand. I played Dungeons and Dragons with you 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
2 years, a
Before
little over 2
COVID.
years ago, yeah.
Before COVID.
Yeah.
And before that, about 1983.
Yeah.
But solidly from 77 to 83, obsessively. So no one took notes.
A well-known cookbook instead.
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
We don't have to talk
On that
note. Let's not get demonetized. No.
Let's go ahead and jump into. Let's start here on your end. On the Exandrian continent of Wildmount, tensions rise by grown a strong and pious man. A warrior acolyte within the temple of Ariok. You rushed out as the temple caught flame and caught up to the cackling leader of this murderous brigand group under the storm. The fiendish woman stood before you, emerald of skin with long jet black hair, her gnarled curling horns and viper-like eyes. looked towards you with a gleeful grin as she chuckled, otherworldly power brimming from her that made your skin and blood run cold. What delightful arrogance! With fury in your eyes, you rushed into the duel, only to be briskly cut down, your leg tendons cut, your symbol of Ariok broken, and left for dead.
Your
As
leg
darkness
tendons
took you,
cut.
You recall her maniacal laughter as she and her cutthroats left with both dignity and your dignity. Your will endured, and once recovered from your wounds, you began a path towards recovering both that were lost, and perhaps a taste of vengeance on your lips.
Oh, cool. Notes.
What?
No!
I have no idea what I'm going to do with these. I'm writing down every
frame
word
them.
I don't recognize.
A brave bee named Eric II, warrior of his father's name, this tiny bee with his own little set of armor, as well as a holy relic of your
Little
order.
bee.
Oddly, this relic, which you have to you there, it's called the Battle Axe of the Gentle Path. It is the little
Yellow
card
stripe.
to your right.
Yeah.
It is a powerful magical weapon. It is also alive and has some opinions on its use for violence. So while it does some good damage, it doesn't really want to hurt things. And when you roll to attack with it, if you choose to do so, you roll twice and take the lower number. But if you hit, it can do some serious damage.
Okay.
It also talks, by the way, if you ever want to consult it.
Yes, please.
Got it.
I can't wait to
Please.
hear Gilbert.
Do I know where I got it?
It was a relic of your temple.
Relic of the
You
Temple.
pulled it from the wreckage and went, this will help me in my journey. And it was like, please, I don't want to hurt anyone. Don't take me with you. We're fine. You can leave me here. Maybe give me away to like some nice kids to play with. It'll be great.
I would say a weapon that doesn't actually want to be used sometimes is one of the most chaotic things I can imagine. It fits in the temple.
I love the curtains behind them and the color. So fun.
Am I alone?
It's you and your bee and your battle axe.
Can I send the bee to do reconnaissance?
You can indeed.
Send the bee into the camp. Send Eric into the camp.
Eric wanders off and returns. Says there's a few rough-looking figures and a goblin.
First roll. First roll. First roll.
Let's go. Here we go.
This is the world.
Do not mess this up.
Stealth.
My
plus
insides
2.
are squeezing.
Great.
Steven.
17.
Plus.
Two. Wait, is that a
19.
19.
There you go,
Okay,
Steven.
okay. Can I throw something across the camp to see how they react to a sound?
Sure.
Okay, so I find a pebble or something like that, or a small stone, and I, can I whip it at the back of, who's farthest away?
Furthest away would be you see a small muscular female figure with short dark hair, kind of like wraps on her hands, who's in the process of kind of warming
Oh,
her
do you
hands in the
think-
fire.
Whip it at her.
is
See,
Marisha
just
gonna
whip
hit
it. I'm not looking to
Steven?
do damage. I'm looking to just get her attention.
Okay.
What
She
do I?
punch.
Go roll a d20. And just add your
She's
strength
real
modifier.
wacky.
Strength matters plus 6.
Steven gonna get
Great.
whacked.
21.
21.
Dude.
A pebble hits you right between the eyes.
Ow! What happened?
Are you okay? What happened? What's
You
going-
messing with me? That was you, wasn't
That
it?
wasn't me this time. I
What are
swear.
you throwing
It was
things at her for? I didn't do anything.
If I wanted to play a prank, you would know I would play a prank. This was not me.
Hang on. Shut up for a minute. Do I hear anything?
What's your passive perception?
13.
No, you do not.
A rock didn't fall out of the sky.
Well, how do
was
you know? Yeah, I know. That
Fair
doesn't
point.
make any sense.
Fair point.
Okay.
She's saying we're being watched. I draw my crossbow and start scanning the perimeter for
I pull out my
any
sword.
danger.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Well, it's terrible. 5.
Yeah. You know?
You
We're
watch.
safe.
You watch as the goblin whips around and like maybe a few feet from you and is aiming well over your head. You are completely unseen.
Totally clear over here.
Hello.
The forest speaks. Ghosts.
Who is there?
Who do you serve?
That's a good question.
I feel like we've just only served ourselves.
Yeah, I'll handle this.
All right.
We serve no man.
Do you serve a woman with horns?
Sounds
Definitely
very
not.
specific.
Like Jester?
No, say no, say no.
Like
Is
Jester?
he talking about Jester?
We know a woman with horns, but she's really cute. She eats a lot of pastries. But no, we still we serve no one. We're harmless.
Lower your weapons. We have you surrounded.
We?
Whoa!
I think we better listen.
Why?
Because it's an invisible. I have such good perception. I didn't see anything. They're invisible.
My sword is lowered.
My staff is raised.
You may be surprised that we are looking for the same people, but I am not. For I am Lucky Jack.
Keep your voice down. What are you doing?
Is there someone around here we
Well,
should be
there's
worried
the
about?
tower right there.
But you've got a camp. How could they not see that you're here in the camp?
Also fair. Well, that's a very good
You
point.
have, you have a fire going.
Yeah.
Everyone, please roll initiative.
We're fighting already!
D20 plus initiative.
Oh, they rolled a natural 1 on that. That's bad.
Hold on.
The worst.
Ooh.
Where's my
Initiative would be top center-ish.
top center? Okay, there you go.
Oh no!
3. You still beat them. Wow.
I
they
got
rolled a
2.
Raleigh, okay. Well, still beat them.
You are lucky.
Okay.
What you got?
Bo.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
21.
Oh,
Dang. All right, Yasha, you're up first.
Quietly intimidating.
Arts.
ASMR barbarian. Very, very tough and scary. Okay. So I am going to, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going
I love
to
her nails.
bamf out my skeletal wings and show my necrotic shroud so that the gargoyles will be frightened.
Very buff woman, short, dark hair, kind of tied up in a bow with an undercut, striking blue eyes. She's got
Level
wraps wrapped
5,
around her and
guys.
is wielding a bow staff. Time to show us what you're worth, Jack. And I bolt in, and I'm gonna go to the gargoyle on the right.
Got it.
Say it.
Give my bow staff a twirl. Coming at it with a big swinging blow.
I'm waiting
Go
for
for
her to say pop pop.
First attack, 18.
18 hits.
Stunning strike.
All
Oh,
right.
hell yeah.
A pop pop. Those are terrible. That was horrible. 13 for the first one.
13 just barely hits.
What? And then the other one was a natural 1.
Yeah, misses entirely.
Throw my bangs out of my face and just look over at Jack.
All right, well, I can't let that stand.
Okay, that's your turn.
So not only am I going to do my two-weapon fighting,
Yeah.
but I'm also going to use my action surge, so I get 4 attacks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Well, can I elect halfway through whether I need the action surge?
You can, and hold on to that because you only get 1 action surge this entire adventure.
That's what I mean.
But
That's why I'm gonna.
You can do your 2 attacks and then decide then if you want to.
Because I feel fairly guilty
Hold
here
on
because
to
I'm
that,
the one who
BB.
got the attention of the gargoyles. Fair. And I assumed that there wasn't anything immediately at hand because again, you pitched a camp right in front of the tower.
It was a quiet camp.
I saw it. Doesn't make any sense. This world doesn't make a lot of sense. So the gargoyles respond to sound, not sight, is what I'm figuring
yeah.
out.
Baby,
Oh.
go.
Oh, damn.
Lucky Jack!
9! Total of 9.
Oh my god. That's not gonna.
It's like,
Just warming up.
Yeah.
Right.
Just warming up, all that is.
there you go. The first strike it impacts, but it glances off. The creature hasn't even paid attention to you yet. It's still focused on her and her wings.
Okay,
Little
and then
embarrassing.
a hand axe.
And Axe, go for it.
20,
Natural.
Wait, was that
27.
Natural 20!
That's a critical hit, so you get to
that's
double the dice
special.
on that.
That's special.
Okay.
You still have 1 more attack with your longsword if you'd like
Do
to,
it.
because you
Do
attack
it.
twice with 1 hand, and then you do your 2-handed fighting with your
Do it.
fighters.
Yeah.
Dope.
5 plus 7 is 12.
12
Oh, just-
actually is their armor class, so that does
Oh.
barely hit.
Nuts.
Where they rolled a 1 on their initiatives.
Skin, big yellow eyes, jagged teeth, clad in gray rags. Looks very jittery. Also clutches, in addition to the crossbow, a flask of booze, which you see her take a big swig of, just kind of psych herself up for the battle. By the way, my name is Not the Brave, and I will charge into battle, and I will I'm gonna pounce on the face of this creature and deliver a shocking grasp
Love
to
it.
it, injecting some electric energy into it.
Go for it. It's a good roll for the attack on that.
Natural 20.
The table's hot.
That's our
Apparently. You got 2 crits in the opening battle.
Okay, 7 doubled, so 14 electric lightning damage.
15. How do you want to do this?
I pounced on its face, sort of covering it with my whole tiny goblin body. And right before I deliver the electric charge, I glance over to Lucky Jack with sort of a cocky grin, saying, "This is how we do it!" Ah! And I'll just release the energy, exploding its head if possible.
Yeah, as you're pulling on the 2 empty eye sockets backward, as the crack down the center of its face, it starts to scream, and as you pull away, what would normally be just kind of the dark shadow interior of this statue-like creature is filled with this bright blue, sparkling energy. And as you pull it apart, it's a blast of energy that immediately goes dark as it crumples into a pile of shame.
I take a big swig of booze. That was
And
scary.
that's why they call me Lucky Jack. Your bow?
I'm Bo. I know. I use a bow staff. It's not meant to be cute. I don't like talking about it. That's Yasha.
Hello.
Steven, please start
Chaos.
playing D&D.
We've
Please
heard
start playing
of this
D&D more
place.
frequently. I'm
See,
begging
it has
you.
been
I would
destroyed.
love to watch you play.
Before we proceed further, because I think we would like to join your cause and combine forces if that's all right with you.
I would be grateful for your help.
My name is Not, by the way.
Not?
And my one question to you is there a Lucky Jill? A Mrs. Lucky Jack?
No. We take a
So
vow.
you're-
We take a vow of celibacy.
So you're single then?
Yes, but again, a vow of celibacy.
I'm not familiar with
Celibacy means you don't have physical contact. You don't have romantic entanglements with other creatures.
But come on, just a little bit.
We do a little because it's a temple of chaos. That much, but it's
sounds
in the
like my
book.
kind of
It's in the
temple, then.
book, so we have to at least lip service to it.
The storm grows ever thicker.
There was a storm.
Indeed.
Do you think we should go through the front door or try to scale it or what's looking good?
Windows are for cheaters.
Oh,
Wait, who?
Windows are for cheaters.
Is it?
A bard from an alternate universe I went to once.
Oh.
Whoa.
Winners use the door.
okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Windows
I
are
don't-
for
I
cheaters.
like
Love
window.
it.
I don't. Feels
right.
aggressive towards windows, but let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Go through the gate.
Good job.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Good job. What's your profession?
My profession?
Are you a thief?
I'm a bit of a thief, a bit of a rogue. I have a little
Collector
bit
of
of magic
buttons.
too. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. I haven't asked what everybody does for a living. I'm a fighter. That's my calling. I was one of the people who was supposed to defend the temple, which is why I lost my dignity. Not only an acolyte of Ariok, but I was there to defend the priests and the
I
other
love this
acolytes.
jar
failed.
so
And I
much.
completely failed. Hence, my dignity's gone. What is it? What is your training?
My training, I am a fighter essentially as well.
Also, a bit of a martial class as well, but I like using my fists, like getting up close and personal.
Were you trained in a
martial
temple of some kind?
Yeah, so this group, they're more like librarian monks.
Okay.
We've all suffered losses and defeats.
Not like mine. Shh. Quiet. Don't upset me.
Oh,
All right.
Did you
causing
did you
this?
cause
Is this you?
I think so.
Oh, your rage is meteorological. Honestly, I think we just took your name as being sort of a good omen, but maybe it's not. So
You survived whatever that was, so I forgot I had this.
I don't think you've ever.
I don't think I ever used it in the game. So I take out my hand and poof, little light comes out.
All right. A globe of light begins to apparate from a creature with large, leathery, bat-like wings, and it kind of like clusters to the wall, looks back, the light bouncing off of its eyes, and that kind of like creepy flashlight against a cat at night type of a look, and it kind of
No friends? No friends? How exciting. I like new friends. Guests who wish to talk, yes? You wish to talk?
Yes, yes. We mean you no harm. Yet.
it leaps off the wall and lands onto the ground about 10 feet from you, right by
No
where the grate
friends?
is, and kind of you see as it glances at you, its jaws kind of off kilter to the
Love it.
side, jagged, broken teeth,
Please, this hour is lonely. It's cruel. Cruel men, taking the upper floor. So I just need friends. Be friends, right?
He reminds
Cruel,
me.
cruel men.
Right? Do you guys get that?
Any of them
I am called Bosun.
bosun?
Are you Bosun's friend?
We can be.
We're not Bosun's enemies.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah. That's
We
a good
agree
start.
on that?
That's a good start.
Bosun, what's in the grate? What's in there? You hang out here. What's down there?
Bosun does not fight. Bosun takes hits.
Oh.
Well, after you took the hits, did you see her drop anything in there? Do you know what heart? Do you know what heart is?
No.
What part? Was it from around here? Did they cut this part out?
Yeah, carved into booby.
Thanks. Let's not get technical here.
So you don't know what a heart is, but you're cool on boobies.
I only read what I find around here.
Sure.
Strange magazines left in wild places.
They have
Exactly.
fold out.
Kind of stuck together, yeah. It's-
My brother found them in the woods.
Yes? Oh, yes, many do, many do.
I'll examine it and see if I can discern what it is.
All right.
19 plus something, plus 3 in Arcana.
What?
So,
Okay.
looking at it, you can see
Thank
there
you,
are
Caleb.
these two latches in the sides. This is less about the Arcana. This is more about just you being an accomplished rogue.
Oh.
You hit the two buttons and it flips open. And on the inside, you do see a wrapped up scroll of vellum. And even just taking it out and getting a quick look, you can see this is indeed an enchanted scroll, a single-use spell. That may come in handy at some point should you feel necessary. It
What
is a
is it?
scroll of dispel magic.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's good.
Your sadness
Yes.
is
Wow.
sort of attractive.
It is?
A little bit. Yeah.
You're a cheap date. So, does it? Can I communicate with Eric?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is Eric upset?
Eric kind of in your ear, and you get the gist that two flying compatriots seems a little much. And also,
Okay.
I don't know, it's a dark tower, weird guy. Just be careful.
Okay.
Yes, come, follow me. Dining chamber above, this way.
Hey, you stab us in the back. There's gonna be consequences.
Nothing to stab.
And it kind of floats up the right-hand side of the chamber, the right staircase as opposed to
It
the
floats, doesn't touch the stairs.
left. Indeed. Two of you?
Steven's
Okay. Roll and add your
questions
insight skill.
are very good.
Elements of it seem like it's trying too hard to put on an air of pitifulness.
Yep.
And it's eager to drag you upward.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Go up the left-hand side.
Bosun
Yeah.
is going up the
To
right.
the right.
So
Go
maybe
left.
not
go
on
left.
it, but floating above
Maybe
it.
we
Correct.
take the left
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I would do that.
Okay. You
I'm
all
gonna go with Bosun.
You go with Bosun?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because
Hey,
Can you fly with your wings?
well,
Your skeletal wings?
no, but
can't.
But in the future, I
She's
end
like
up
a penguin.
being able
She's-
to fly.
she's a penguin.
In this moment in time, no, natural 20.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, plus 2.
So you only take 18 points of lightning damage.
Only take 18.
Could have been a killer.
18.
That would've killed me.
Yeah.
And something about
Which I found very amusing. Almost like, or almost as if cheese, or you said something like that. This is almost as if cheeses. And I just love the idea. That's such an appealing. Would you like something that's almost as if a cheese?
Don't you like a good almost cheese plate after a nice meal?
Consistency's a little off. It has almost like an animal fat type sponginess to it.
But it's people fat?
You, who have lived in the wilds and have dined on many a beasts and raw flesh, know that this this definitely has a human scent and texture to
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
Human cheese.
You
I was hoping
pick
it
up
would be human
that
cheese.
this meal is
I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna grab Bosun.
Why you had Bosun more?
You need to tell us the truth.
like an intimidation check.
Come on.
Kick his ass.
barbarian realness.
Okay. 17.
17.
Right, okay, so sorry. Working for Green Lady. Just trying to help her out. Get nice prize. But help you now, because you're scarier, weirdly. Upstairs, having ritual, bringing big, scary demon thing through. Might want to stop it soon.
Bringing
Let
it
me live.
through.
Bringing it through?
Through what? Through
Through sky!
Oh, no.
Let Bosun free?
it's
Eat it.
Up the stairs,
Before you go,
Bosun,
just
or
eat
through the
Bosun
door?
first. Come on, Steven. Come on, Steven. I believe
Come on,
in you.
Lucky Jack.
12.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I rolled a 13 plus 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Not.
So
let's
as
go,
you're like
baby.
stepping up, you go ahead and look forward. Seems pretty decent, clear to go. And as you begin to rush, your foot up about to hit a step, not stops you, and you glance down and you can see that the step itself has a kind of pendulum weight element beneath it.
I move Lucky Jack's leg back, but also sort of feel the shape of the calf muscle just to kind of see like how lithe or
I
how
don't blame
buff.
you.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
a
Pretty
dancer's
nice. Watch yourself.
Suit
I
over that
fucking
step,
love
you all
not you
safely
guys so
continue to
much.
traverse the staircases and raised platforms, almost like long forgotten, leftover. What's the word? I feel like it gets you right in the middle of that. It looks awesome.
That's really cool. No.
The dark shadows
Ouch.
are gathering and swirling. You can see now it's beginning to break apart, and there is this dull heartbeat. The sound
This is so
that's getting louder
cool.
and louder.
This is
wind
all
blows.
around a central rune on the floor.
Yes.
I've got
and there.
Are there
chills.
acolytes with her, or is it just her?
It's her and what looks to be
I
four
love the
acolytes that
lighting
are all. They don't
changes.
notice you at the moment. You do also see up with their hands up in her grasp, a familiar jeweled reliquary.
Throw bows
Not
in.
yet.
Just the
They start screaming out into the wind. The
bit
chanting all of a
its
sudden halts.
love it.
Roll initiative.
Oh, okay, now we'll roll initiative together.
Go.
I'm gonna live.
Ooh.
15 plus 3, 18.
But perhaps it's best you fight amongst yourselves.
No.
I need Yasha to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, imagine she fails this again.
Barbarian.
No.
Come on, roll high.
No, this has happened before.
-1. Ooh, no! That's an 8.
Yasha, clutching her blade, looking up towards this, all of a sudden shakes her head, opens her eyes, and they themselves burn with a familiar orange glow.
Oh,
As she begins to turn her attention towards the three of you.
oh no, not again.
No.
Not again.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Well, Not and Jack, you guys are up.
okay.
Oh my god.
I will engage in a disarming attack
Okay.
against her.
All right.
Smart.
So go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh. Here.
17 plus 3.
Plus, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Is that right?
Dirty
Strength
20.
plus 3?
Yeah, oh yeah, it should be
So 20.
20. All right, so, and what's your armor class?
14.
Okay, and so you're using your disarming attack. Go ahead and roll a d8 for your battle master maneuver die.
1.
One.
This is fine. You're doing less damage against her, so for an ally, that's a good thing.
Okay.
So you
True,
go ahead.
true.
You go ahead and swing forward. I need you to go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. Fail it.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That would be 8.
8.
Yes.
That's a failure, which means in that brief moment, you rush up, Jack, pulling your blade out, you grasp the side of her blade and strike it from her hands. Magician's Judge goes scattering to the ground and down a few more steps, almost teetering into the secondary floor. You are now weaponless. That's
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank
Lucky
you.
Jack.
That's one attack. You still have a secondary attack with your longsword and
think
your
Roche just tried
offhand
so
if you
hard
want.
not to
And
be
that
like,
battle axe
"Yes!"
is screaming in your back pocket.
Can I throw the battle axe?
If you want to.
I throw it at Madrak.
Oh.
As you pull the battle axe back, I was like, no, but seriously, you don't have to do this. We can be cool.
We're doing it.
No! Go ahead and roll 2 d20s,
At disadvantage.
choosing the lower number
Choosing the lower number.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
adding
yeah.
7 to it.
10, 5, 12. So it's 5 is a lower number, adding 7. So
Okay, 12. You watch as Madrak just kind of sidesteps and the battle axe goes like, thank goodness! and vanishes off the side of the tower.
Well, it's been great.
It's
You know what I
For-
love about
6 points of
Steven's
damage
ears?
against you,
They remind
but you do
me
manage to get right up to
of,
Madrak.
like,
And you go ahead and roll your
little
hand
elf
axe attack.
ears. Like my little elf ears
18
go up, too,
plus,
and every once in a
3,
while, it's
21.
an angle.
21,
That
that's
makes me so
great.
happy.
Okay.
And then hand axe is 1d6.
Look at that
1d6, yeah.
ear.
1.
Oh no, Steven, no.
Plus 3, so that's 4.
It's this ear. This ear.
You want to do any maneuvers with that, or are you good with that being?
Any maneuvers?
Look at his
Yeah,
little elf
you have
ear.
your
I love it.
ability.
Start reading it, realize it's upside down, and then start again and try to dispel magic.
Okay, roll a d20 for me, please.
Okay. Terrible 6.
No.
6, that unfortunately is not enough. As you read the dispel magic scroll,
Scroll
it
just.
Oh,
burns.
It was the upside down. The first time was right. I was wrong. Ah.
Suck.
Situation.
Guilty, I should
Does it look
kiss
like
her.
there's any like doing some dope monk shit? Jump up and kind of parkour on the edges of the scaffolding and see if I can just start grabbing them by the ankles and yanking them down.
Okay, make an
Throw 'em
acrobatics
into the
check.
circle.
Yoink, yoink.
Acrobatic checks. That one's failing me. Oh, that's good. That's good. 24.
Deftly, you begin leaping from section to section. For each attack, you can try and pull and grab one of the cultists down.
It's like an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make an attack
First
roll.
one.
Is that a nat one?
You blew it all on your parkour. It's super impressive looking.
Whoosh, whoosh, huh, and I roll a 1.
Yeah, you go to grab the ankle, but instead you get like a Christmas Story, Santa Claus, ho ho, boot to the face. For the first one, that one's still up there. You can
Hobo.
dart to the next one.
The community chose a spell card
26.
for him.
26. You do manage to grab the one that's in the middle of the room. Starts screaming as you watch the blood being pulled from his body. It begins to like draw outward and swirl in the air, being drawn up towards that tear in the sky above. All 3 on you, because everyone else just kind of left you there.
Start
Oh,
making
crap.
my way to my sword.
Eric, can you go sting her on the eyeball?
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Love it.
2.
Aww.
Eric gets swatted. But has better armor this time and survives the attack.
Okay.
Seems familiar.
Oh boy, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna cast a spell. I have a spell called Hideous Laughter.
I love
Okay.
hideous
I'm gonna
laughter.
tell her a joke
Yes,
to
incapacitate
make her laugh uncontrollably. Maybe that will interrupt the spell casting. I will yell from my hidden position, "Hey, did you hear about the cultist who lost her left arm and her left leg? She's all right now."
With a natural 4 on that, she fails her saving throw. And what was once the chanting and the cackling laughter goes, and just starts pointing and laughing ridiculously at this truly atrocious joke.
Yeah.
And in doing so, you can see the reliquary in her hand is getting loose. Her grip on it is starting to lessen.
Come on, Jack.
Can I jump for it? Can I jump for the reliquary to grab it from her hands?
Indeed.
Come on.
So go ahead and leap. Go ahead and roll a strength check. So roll and add your strength bonus on this.
Come on,
This
Jack.
is gonna be contested with hers.
7 plus 3, 10.
Aren't you lucky? Doesn't luck
You
do
can
something?
you can spend a luck point to re-roll if you
Let's
want.
do
Spend
it.
your point.
Now's
Spend
the
your
time,
point.
baby.
17 plus 3, 20.
Yes.
20. Okay.
Big
so
money,
she
no
rolled a
whammies.
16.
Oh,
You tear the reliquary from her hand, and as you do, the tether of blood itself begins to dissipate and scatter. You watch as the beast that's pulling itself through the tear begins to shimmer and crack and pull back in. The screams of the bodies fall as all the cultists turn to dust, and the rune itself begins to fade. She looks down at you. What? How could you? Right as the large, meaty hand of this beast grabs her, and she screams, "Ah!" She's pulled into the space. Whatever beast this is being drawn back into its realm, dragging her back into it. The last thing you hear before the hole closes and the storm comes to rest is her go, "No!"
Perfect.
Little piece of some infernal material hits the ground, and there in your hand, you watch as the rust gives way. And you have in your hand
Your dignity.
and dignity.
Is she free of her spell? Her eyes still glowing orange?
She blinks, her eyes come back.
we should kill her anyway. Just in case.
Wait,
Just in
no,
case.
no. No, that's
happened
not
again?
how this works.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I hurt anybody?
You checked out for a minute.
How can I thank you for your help?
I can think of something.
Is there anything else?
Oh, that was fun.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so glad that I really enjoyed getting a little warm-up run here because I already told you this, but my 40th high school reunion is coming up in about a month. And the guys I played Dungeons and Dragons with, starting in 1977, the Tomb of Horrors, which was the first module we ever did, we're gonna get back together and we're gonna play.
Oh my God.
All those original guys are gonna get together. We're gonna play Tomb of Horrors, and we have not.
Oh my
We
God.
have not played it since
Tearing up.
'77. How many years is it? 45 years?
Oh my
45 years. We're gonna play that again.
What a fun episode. Oh, I felt so alive and invigorated the entire time. Yasha getting again. Like, I really want to know how hard it was for Marisha not to like pop Steven. Like, it was really, I love seeing not like, oh, hello, Mr. Lucky Jack. As you guys are watching this, today's Sunday. I'm live over on Twitch on Legends of Aelos, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard /3 Eastern Standard. If you want to come hang out and enjoy the shenanigans, join the Discord, follow and subscribe if you haven't already. I love your face, and I'll see you really soon with more Critical Role, Moon Knight, and whatever else comes my way that I think is really fun to watch with you. Okay, I love you. Bye!